Hey, Summerhill Cinema 700 here, so I wanted to come and do a video today on this special day. I'm sure you all know what it is, but we're going to be talking about this particular DVD here, Crystal Lake Memories, the complete history of Friday the 13th. Do a little review of this particular DVD here. Now, this is also available on Blu-ray if you're interested, but let's just get right into this. Let me say right off the bat that if you're a Friday the 13th fan, this is a 100% must-have, because this covers all the movies, including like Jason Goes to Hell, Freddy vs. Jason, and the remake and all that stuff. So it's definitely an essential if you're a Friday the 13th fan. Now, if we go to the back, you'll see that the running time on this particular DVD is 400 minutes long. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think that the Blu-ray might be even a little bit longer than that. It might have a little bit more running time. But this is, like I said, I don't know how many times I have to say it, an absolute essential if you're a Friday the 13th fan. Pop it open and show you the two discs there, just standard whatnot. But it's so cool. When you start watching this and you go to the first part in the introduction, it's actually Corey Feldman at this campsite talking with all these people, basically saying like, Jason still lives. Some say he's still out there, and he's actually in the woods with these people cooking marshmallows on a fire. It's really cool. And there's interviews of him and whatnot. So basically, this DVD goes through. It has like an introduction and a finishing, like outroduction, but it goes through every single one of the films. Goes into great detail about everyone, and there are interviews with most of the cast members from each one of the films, and then also the people who worked on the set of the film, like director Sean S. Cunningham, and then special effects artists like Tom Savini and whatnot, and just any other people that worked on that particular Friday the 13th film. So it's just so awesome, and 400 minutes of Friday the 13th information, like what more could you want? Now, if we go back here, it talks about some of the people that it does include that are in this, including Sean S. Cunningham, the classic, the director, Corey Feldman, Robert Englund, Robbie Morgan, Adrienne King, Alice Cooper, Wes Craven, Betsy Palmer, Kane Hodder, David Kagan, Jennifer Cook, Bonnie Hellman, and many more. So there's so many, and like I said, once again, it's basically, it does a basic rundown of every one of the Friday the 13th films, starting with part 1 all the way up until the remake. And like I said, interviews with actors and actresses from each one of the films, and then everybody that worked on the set. And it really goes into like great detail, and they talk about special effects, how particular gore scenes were done, what they did. So you find out a lot of information, and it's just an awesome documentary. Probably one of the best, if not the best, documentaries that I own in my movie collection at the moment. And like I said, this is also available on Blu-ray. So I don't know what more there is to say about this. I highly recommend this if you're a Friday the 13th fan. And there's a couple pictures there of the behind the scenes stuff. So yeah, they show a lot of like behind the scenes photos that you probably have never seen before as well. So you get tons of photos, and then you get a bonus feature with a commentary, which I don't understand how that would work, because basically the entire thing is just commentary, because it's all these people talking, so I don't know how they'd have someone talking over other people talking. But anyways, I'll probably still have to check that out eventually, see if it has any more information here on the back. Featuring interviews and more than 150 cast and crew members spanning all 12 films and the television series, including the ones that I listed. And there's like interviews of like Shelley and stuff, the guy who played Shelley. I can't remember his name off the bat right now, but it's just so awesome, because you watch the films and then you wonder, where are these actors, today at the present time, and you get to see them. This DVD was done in 2015, it looks like, so this is very recent. So you get to see those actors and actresses in recent times, and you probably haven't seen them since they did the films, because a lot of the actors and actresses that were in Friday the 13th films didn't do anything after. A lot of them did, like Kevin Bacon and whatnot, and I can go on and on, but some of them didn't as well. So it's neat to see some of these people and where their careers took them, where they're at now, and whatnot. So if you're a Friday the 13th fan, I 100% recommend this. Definitely go and check out Crystal Lake Memories. And I believe this same company put out one about Nightmare on Elm Street. So if you're interested in that, then definitely check that out. But all I can say is definitely go get this. And I picked this up at Walmart months ago. I think it might have even been last year that I picked this up, and it was like, I think I got it for $10 for the double disc DVD set, and I went through both the discs so far, and it's just awesome. So like the first disc has like the first 5 or 6 films or whatever, and then the second disc has the rest and whatnot. So if I could buy this again, I probably would have gotten the Blu-ray, but I just saw this there for like $10, so I thought, hell, I'm gonna grab it, and I definitely enjoyed it. I'm gonna rate it 2 thumbs up, 100%. Definitely go check this out. Can't go wrong with it if you're a Friday the 13th fan. So that's all there is to say about this. Thanks for watching, and go check out Crystal Lake Memories. Oh, and if you're going to be going to a lake anytime soon, just keep your eyes out, you know.